Ah, another bright new day in Hyrule. One day, the day and night will be mine to control. Yeah, welcome back to Ocarina of Time, folks. Let's go and do the thing I just said. So yeah, we we met up with Saria and we got our hands on Saria's song, along with getting our hands on our first Ocarina as well as Zelda's Lullaby. But we still got a few more songs to learn. But there isn't really much else for us to do for the time being until we finally enter this zone right here. This is Kakariko Village. Quaint little place, isn't it? Just look at it. So tranquil, so rustic. I cannot wait for this place to get gentrified. Yeah. What was it that Movie Bob said? All this place needs is a Boondocks memorial next to the Panera Bread. Ah, dear. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, no, pretty significant area of the game, has to be said. We're going to be passing through this place quite often. It's the route to Death Mountain is this way. There's a couple of other dungeons that we'll be exploring in this zone. Ooh, hello. And we've also got these things to track down as well. Some more of these cuckoos. Oh, shit, sorry. Nope, I did not mean. Yeah, I'm sorry, did not mean to do that. I do not want to hit this. I do not want to hit this thing with the sword anymore. Yeah, it's a bit of a running gag in the Legend of Zelda series. If you hit a cuckoo multiple times with your sword, they all get really seriously pissed off, and then they call in like an entire fleet to come and deck you in the schnoz. Anyway, I think first things first. I think I can do this straight away. Or, hang on, let me have a quick look around the corner here first, because I don't know if I need bombs to do this first. No, I do not. Okay, I can do this right now. Because there's a little hole in the wall up there on that little platform, and I need to get. There we go. Cuckoo up here, and then I need to go up here. Grab it before it runs off. Grab it. There we go. And then hopefully, if I get this just right, I think I can do it just by running forward. Nope, I can't do it this way. I need to do it the other way. I'll wait for this guy to move out of the way first. There we go. And go. Yeah, Booyakasha. Thank you for your services. I didn't think I was going to make it there for a second, but thankfully I was able to clip down up from below. But yeah, we got another piece of hearts for doing that, and our max health is now 5. Banging. Right, now is that cuckoo still there? No, it fucked off again. Okay, yeah, it was in the crate, wasn't it? Because we need to collect those cuckoos for this lovely lady right here. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. Yeah, so she's got 7 of them. Only 1 of them is still in the pen. There's actually 1 right here, actually, which we could just grab and hoik in. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, if she asks you where you've been, what do you tell her? You went to Penn State. No, Jill, I went to the state pen. Oh dear, oh, hang on. It's gone. Where is it? Oh, actually, you know what, hang on, maybe I'm misremembering it. I think maybe all of the cuckoos escaped, and the one that was already in there was the one that I'd thrown in from up above. Okay, I'm just misremembering, I do beg your pardon. Okay, there's one right up there, but I need to gain access. Again, there's nothing in there. Yeah, because there's a ladder that climb up there, but I need to get behind this gate first. See if I can remember how to do that. And we do also need a cuckoo to access that one there as well. Yeah, because the only way we can get up to that platform is by floating down. Because yeah, you've already seen me do it, but yeah, if you're holding a cuckoo and you jump off of a ledge, you float down, so your jump is significantly extended. Okay, there wasn't one in here, was there? No. Actually, no. I think in some of these crates you can, if it's nighttime, you can find. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Yeah. If you break open some of these crates during the night, I think some of them contain gold tullers. Lovely view up here, eh? Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, how do you get? Yeah, there's actually no. Hang on, there is a door there, isn't there? Okay, I think I remember. Although actually, I think if I can do this right, I think there's also a secret way of doing it. Yeah. Okay, no, I didn't make it. Yeah, I think there's like a little sequence break that you can do there if you backflip off that thing just right. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? God, that's really topical, isn't it? Are you gonna move? Can I get? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure that. Oh wait, no, hang on. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh no, I'm not. That's the ladders to get down. To get past. It's weird. I could have sworn that you can do the cuckoos right now.
This went on for some time.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I just had a quick look on Zelda dungeon, and there is indeed a way to get past there. Grab a cuckoo, and yeah, use the hover jump to just clear that just clear that area. I think this is technically sequence breaking, however, because normally we're supposed to wait until that shop has opened, and then that goon will move out of the way of the door, and then we can access this area. But oh shit! Hang on, I need to do this again. There we go. But yeah, no, you can also just jump over the you can also just use the cuckoos to jump to clear the fence by just jumping over it with them. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, let's grab a couple of you. Yeah, come here. There we go. Let's get you back in the pen over here. Yeah, I did borrow one of them from the pen again, so I'm gonna chuck it back in there. Yeet! There we go. And I tell you what, while I think about it, let's also grab you, and let's grab this one over here as well. Yeah, look on the bright side. Be thankful that you chickens aren't in a Fable game, or else I'd be kicking you up the arse. I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, in the original Fable game, there is literally a chicken kicking competition. I think that game exists purely for the alliteration. All right, so I think that's 5 of them now. If I remember correctly, I think there's one around this corner here somewhere, I think. Maybe not. I do remember where the 6th one is. I just need to remember where the 7th one is. Again, I've got Zelda Dungeon on my phone, so I can always have a quick look at the map if I need to. Yes, here's number 6, but where was number 7 again? Yeah, come here. Well, actually, no, hang on. Didn't I run past number 7 on when I entered the village altogether? Yes, yeah, number 7 is literally by the entrance. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to serenade them. I want to grab them and yeet them back into that pen for a nice healthy reward. Come here. There we go. Yeah, not what I would call clunky controls, but maybe a touch overly precise at times. Yeah, well, yeah, because Ocarina of Time does allocate a lot of actions to one button. There we go. Oh, come on, there we go. So yeah, that should be 7 of them all together. And there we go, she is very pleased. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Have you tried raising geese instead then? For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Oh yeah, we got a second bottle. Yeah, thank you so very much for that. I love you. Maybe it's not as much as that other guy from, what was it? Majora's Mask. Yeah, the guy who, like, literally, faced the entire apocalypse just to be able to marry you, but I don't know if you're the exact same person. Yeah, if you're not familiar, yeah, like, this character appears in Majora's Mask as, under the name Anju, and she, Keife, that was it as well. Her fiance was called Keife, and they're, like, part of, like, one of the most famous side quests in that entire game. As well as also being, like, really major characters in the manga adaptation as well. But yeah, anyway, now that we're done with that, let's have a quick peruse of the old graveyard, shall we? Yeah, not really much to see here, just a bunch of old dead guys under stones, and unfortunately, you can't really interfere with them too much because... yeah, because of that little fucking tattletale. But there is something that we can do, for the time being, at least. We can come over to this big old grave here. And look at that. A big old Triforce. So it's time to play ourselves a little lullaby. So yeah, he plays Zelda's lullaby. And poor Link almost gets blown the hell up. Like, crikey, mate. Like, yeah, I know you're not supposed to stand under trees during thunderstorms, but, like... actually, no, you're not really... yeah, I wouldn't call that, like, an open field. Yeah, but... but, like, Link is probably one of the taller things in that area. Alright, anyway, yeah. Now we've got these things to deal with. The keys. When you get close to it, use Z-targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. But yeah, keys are basically the bats of the Zelda series. Although these ones actually look way more like regular bats than they do in other Zelda games, where they sometimes appear as just like eyeballs with wings, which is hella metal. Keys are also probably one of the biggest pain in the arse enemies to deal with in the game as well. Thankfully, not these Thankfully, not these little buggers. They're not really all that. They're not really all that hard to deal with, but when we start encountering things like the fire versions and particularly the ice keys, those little things can fuck right off. Now, where's that last one? I can't see it. Because there was 2 there, but where's the 3rd one? Hello? Ah, there you are. It was flapping about when it flew out near the main entrance. Ow. But yeah, kill all 3, and that opens the door. Yep. Yep. And hit. Ooh, yeah. Careful in this area as well, because this is where we encounter another major enemy, the Re-Deads. They're zombies. There are zombies in the Zelda series. And yeah, be careful of them when they scream at you, because they will freeze you in place. Although if you steer clear of them, they don't really bother you too much. Which is good, because I haven't got a chainsaw or a double-barrel boy on me. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun's song in your heart. So yeah, we have now about to learn the Sun Song. That's probably one of the more useful songs in the game as well, because by using the Sun Song, we can now change night and day. If it's daytime and we play the Sun Song, it'll become night, and if it's nighttime, it'll become daytime. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. And yeah, that's the other use of the Sun Song. It also has a secondary ability. If we pull out our Ocarina while we're in range of the Redeads, or any undead enemy for that matter, it'll freeze them in place. So yes, now you can just saunter around them as much as you like, and they will not bother you. It does also make them a little bit easier to kill as well. Although I find that, particularly at this early point in the game, killing Redeads is a bit of a pain, so it's just not really worth it. Just give them a good freezing and then just leg it. Alright, and there's only one other thing that I can think of that I want to do here. Oh yeah, this is Dampé as well, who is the actual the caretaker of the graveyard. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampé the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampé the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. I think I'm alright for the time being. Yeah, you're not too ugly, to be honest. Yeah, you look perfectly ordinary. I mean, I've been to Birmingham, so I've seen plenty of people who look like that already. Woke up in a fucking steamy mood, yeah?
Because I live in a shithole!
But yeah, he says don't mess with the graves, but he actually doesn't really care if we yank them back like that. Which is good, because we can come down here, kick this chest, boom! Hylian shield, baby! We now have an upgraded shield. And yeah, the Hylian shield is probably the most useful shield in the entire game, but not quite yet. Because, yeah, you notice, yeah, like the Deku shield, yeah, it's made of wood, so it's flammable. But the Hylian shield is made of metal, so it is completely inflammable. Wait, no, inflammable also means flammable. Ignore what I just said. That was a Simpsons joke, wasn't it?
Inflammable means flammable? What a country!
But anyway, yeah. Yeah, if we equip the Hylian shield, yeah, it's completely immune to fire, so it won't have to worry about getting burnt. It's actually going to be quite handy for the next dungeon. Just one little problem with it. It's a bit too big for young boy Link. Oh, hang on. So yeah, if we try to guard with it, all we can do is crouch down and turtle up. We can't actually wield it like a normal shield. So that does, it doesn't mean that we can't guard with it, it just means that while we're guarding, we can't move. Which isn't ideal, but it'll work for the time being. Yep, hang on. Yeah. Actually, yeah, tell you what, because it is now nighttime, I'm gonna have a quick, I'm going to quickly peruse around Kakariko Village once again, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some gold skulltillers hiding about the place now it's nighttime. They typically tend to be most prevalent in dungeons or at night. In fact, yeah, there's one right here. Yep. Yeah, come on. Yeah, take that, Peter Parker. gosh, you picked a peck of pickled peppers. I might be thinking of somebody else. And yeah, there's literally another one right here as well. There might be one in the tree as well? I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, baby! Yeah, we're getting quite a few of these things now. In fact, actually, how many have we got? We have 8 of them. Lovely. Might actually be able to get up to a straight 10 right now if I'm if I'm lucky. Because I think there's one in. No, never mind. Was there one climbing up on the ladder? Yes, there is. Wonderful. I'll get that right now. Boom. Come on, a little closer, a little closer. Gotcha. Wonderful. Anyway, I think that's probably, that's all of the ones that I can remember off the top of my head. So, I'm sure there are more, yeah, there are other ones around here somewhere, but I think that I've probably, I've had my fill of Kakariko Village for the time being. So let's actually move on to Death Mountain, shall we? But before I do, I want to re-equip that letter. Let's have a little chat. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? I never learned how to read, I'm sorry. Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. There's no need to laugh. Alright, anyway, you show this guy Zelda's letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Oh, what kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. This kid's gonna die. But yeah, show him the letter, he'll open the gate for you. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield that you need there. Indeed, it is also possible to... it's probably going to be happening the first time you ever play the game. You can also go to the bazaar in Hyrule Castle Town, and you can buy a shield there for... I can't remember how much it is. I think it's something like... I think it's quite expensive. I think it's like 80 or 90 rupees. But, as I showed you, you can get one for free, so there's no need to do that. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. Still no need. Yeah, special discount is still more money than free. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favour of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you ever been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. Oh no, I've played Majora's Mask. I'm steering fucking clear of that place. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. Yeah. Nothing but respect for our brothers in blue collars. But anyway, I'll probably get around to doing that a little bit later on. But in the meantime, let's actually make the trek up Death Mountain, shall we? And you know what? It's looking a bit drab and dreary out here, isn't it? There we are, that's better. Alright, also got to deal with these things. Tektites. Little jumping spiders. There we go. Yeah, they can be a little tricky to predict because of their jumping pattern, but they're otherwise not too hard to deal with. Damn it. Yeah, jump striking them is definitely a little bit harder to pull off, though. Oh god, Link, your poor knees. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, like climbing a mountain is one thing. Running up a mountain, that's entirely different kettle of fish. Oh, hey. It's one of these lovely chaps. This is a Goron. I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at the huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer if you get there, even on foot. Alright, thank you for the tip, bud. But yeah, the Gorons are basically living rock creatures who reside here on Death Mountain. They are completely fireproof, and they love. And not only do they practically not only are they practically made of rock, they eat rocks as well. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Debatable, but yeah. Don't you want to see her? I mean, yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have the means to head up that way just yet. Yeah, because the path is blocked off with boulders as well. Oh, yeah, this Goron, however, is a complete wanker. Just get out of his way. Yeah, he will crash into you, and he will knock you off the edge if you're not careful. And actually, I tell you what, talking of knocking off the edge, there is there's a piece of heart down there, which normally we would need a special item called magic beans in order to reach that. I'm going to do another sequence break because fuck it. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Backflip jump off of here, and you'll land right on top of the where the cave is, and you can grab the piece of heart, no problem. Yeah, that particular sequence break is one of the easiest ones to pull off in the game. It also means that we're able to get that piece of heart without having to wait until we travel forward in time as well. Well, actually, tell you what, Death Mountain is also quite nice when it's during twilight, isn't it? Ah, well, we'll only get to appreciate twilight a little bit more in a later game. Yeah, I don't really need any more money, do I? Alright. Let's head into the city proper now, shall we? But yes, this is Goron City, home of the the home of the Goron people. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in Dodongo's cavern, but that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I can relate. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's cavern. But yeah, the Gorons are unfortunately suffering from a major food shortage. Yeah, the best rocks, the best and most nutritious rocks are in Dodongo's cavern, which they cannot access anymore. Yeah. As for why they don't just eat regular ass rocks, I guess it's basically like it's like the difference between eating like a really well made like sausage sandwich made with like fresh ingredients for like sausages from your local butchers, nice caramelized onions, some mustard, all that good jazz, and like eating a rollover hot dog. You could, but why the fuck would you want to? Anyway, check this. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think all I need to do is, yes. Play Zelda. I think if we play Zelda's Lullaby outside this door. Indeed. They'll know that I'm a messenger of the royal family, and I will be allowed entry. And then we can meet this chap, the leader of the Gorons. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Not really, no. Ancient creatures have infested the Dongo's cavern. I'm well aware. We had a poor harvest of our special crop, the bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Pride cometh, eh? Well, good luck with that, arsehole. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go down to Greg's or something, get myself a nice sausage. Now, of course, we're gonna go and help them. As for how you help them, we need to first things first. We need to get Darunia in a better mood, and this is exactly what we need. Saria's song for. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's Epwny's. It was, how did it go again? Oh fuck. There we go, that was it. So we play Saria's song for him. And that cheers him up.
She's smooth, like ice, cold to the touch, and it isn't very nice when you left alone. Your lady treats you bad, leaves you hang on the phone, take off. Shove your loving in the wheels, put the pedal to the floor, cause you're heading for the hills, got to get away, can't take it no more. Man, you don't need this, leave her at the door.
Well, I'm a man who makes love.
Now he's knocking at the front
On a hot summer night.
And for the record, no, I couldn't fucking resist. Shut up. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily, if you want it so badly. Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? Sexist. That kind of toxic mentality is exactly why our government is in the state. You know what, fuck it, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, that way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Oh yeah, we now have the Goron's bracelet, which allows us to equip bomb flowers. Not bombs specifically, but we can at the very least use the flower versions. And that's like a really nice little touch as well. Now that we have, now that we've unlocked that particular item, you can see Link wearing it on his wrist, which is like a really nice little detail. In fact, actually, yeah, now that we have access to bomb rocks, why don't we, as just a suggestion, why don't we try going into college? Sorry. But yeah, I can actually sort of demonstrate. So you can pick up a bomb rock, you drop it down. You've got quite a long fuse on them, but once they explode, you can use them to destroy things like boulders and other such. In fact, actually, if we head down to this one in particular, it's like, hey, look, we've got ourselves a little shortcut back to the Lost Woods, which is really handy. Ain't that absolutely marvellous? But no, we're gonna stick around here for a little bit longer first. I don't think, actually no, I don't think I can do anything with that bomb rock just yet. There is something that I can do while I'm here, though. Yeah, very quick, the Deku sticks. Because I think, yeah, I think what I want to do is there's a bunch of torches that I need to light up. But I think like the only available. Oh, actually, yeah, I've also got a door here that I can blow up, can't I? Bap. Skadoosh. Oh, whoopee. Oh god, there's two of them. I'm trying to remember what's actually through here. Okay, you know what? That's just... Yeah, actually, if I remember correctly, I think this is actually... I don't actually think this is something I could even interact with just yet. I think this is something for like later on in the game. Yeah, no, I can't be bothered. Fuck it.
There's another fucking door.
Actually, come think, are there lit torches in... Yes, that was it. There are lit torches here in Darunia's room. Completely forgot about that. Alright. Set one ablaze. Want to move quick. Light that up. And this. Those two as well. And a bit like me at the moment, for some reason, yeah, that vase starts spinning. The giant vase starts spinning. Ah, cool. Got my Deku stick back as well. But yeah, so yeah, now that we've done that, what we need to do is find ourselves where some bomb rocks are. I think there was, yeah, there's one up here, just up these stairs. So yeah, grab it. And yeah, we want to score a 3-pointer. Bollocks. Yeah. Yeah, Perfect Cell might be confident in his threes, but I'm not. There we go, got it. But yeah, yeet a bomb in there. The whole thing goes completely insane. And you're supposed to do something. I genuinely cannot remember what that was supposed to do. Huh. Oh well, I'll solve that. A mystery I'll have to solve another time. God damn it. Actually, you know what? It might be. You know what it might be? I think it might be like it spits rupees out of the top, but because I'm full of rupees, it's basically the game's just going, you know what? No, you don't get any more. You can't even carry any more. I mean, look at you. You've got all the money in the world and you want more. Like, yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? Ah, well, let's never mind about that. In that case, let's just make our way towards Dodongo's cavern then, shall we? So yeah, now that we've got the now that we've got that bomb bracelet, we can grab this bomb here, give it a good throw over there, and blast that boulder to smithereens. You think that the Gorons would have tried that by now? If the evil Demon King in the black armor, was the one who put that boulder there in the first place. You would have thought that the Gorons would have made an attempt at using the bomb flowers to. I don't know, but you know what? Actually, you know what it is? The bracelet. It's too dinky for their hands, isn't it? Oh well, never mind that now. But yeah, let's finally head on inside into Dodongo's cavern. So yeah, let's grab a bomb. Let's blast the door here. And finally gain access to the second dungeon in the game. But not to leave you on too bad of a cliffhanger, I'm afraid. We're going to be covering Dodongo's Cavern in the next part, I'm afraid. Yeah, I do beg your pardon, because this dungeon is a bit longer than the first one, it does have to be said. They do start getting quite a bit longer from here on out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Ocarina of Time. TTFN.